Welcome to our first episode of CH Studios. First of all, what do we do in CH Studios? The Video Production 3 class is making a feature film that will be presented by the end of the year. As for us, we are the BTS department, showing you the whole process step by step. BTS stands for behind the scenes, which is exactly what we'll show in these episodes. From everything to script writing, editing, producing, prop making, auditions, and filmmaking. For the course of the next few months, we're excited to show everyone our experience in CH Studios. And now for an interview with our executive producer, Mr. Adcock.
My name is Mr. Adcock, but it's Kamiko Adcock.
Why did you choose Michael as your director?
Michael's been a proactive student. Michael's always looking for good ways to grow and receive feedback, and is very good at improving their craft. And they put in a ton of work last year for the film. Right Club, this was our movie last year. And it just made sense to have Michael be the leader. And Michael's very reliable, so that was a pretty easy choice for us.
Where are things you're changing about Video 3 from last year?
Well, Video 3 last year was just a school project class. Right, and so for this year I was like, okay, there were aspects last year that I wanted. BTS being one, art department being another, and then music production, which, stay tuned, will be coming near the end of the series.
How do you hope this experience will help everyone involved gain a career into film?
So the more that y'all can go out and make big projects and work as a team, the easier it will be going forward. I guarantee some of you are in groups that you're like, I don't know how well this is working, but you're gonna work with people that you might not get along with very well or have different ideas as you. So to understand how to do that is massive for someone your age.
What is your favorite movie and why?
My favorite movie is Star Wars: A New Hope. I always say Star Wars and people are like, well, which one is it? It's like, well, the original title was Star Wars, but it's Star Wars: A New Hope. It works perfectly as its own movie, and it also created one of the most insane original IPs ever. And what George Lucas did, like, revolutionized blockbuster filmmaking. And it's just a lot of fun. Like anything Star Wars, I love it. Good or bad, I will rewatch Attack of the Clones whenever it's on TV just as much as I will A New Hope. So I'm not like a big Star Wars critic. I enjoy it, and the stuff that's not very good, I won't enjoy it as much, but I'll watch it time to time.
And now for an exclusive interview with our director, Michael Carlino.
Welcome to the BTS show, and I would like to welcome our special guest, Michael Carlino, the director.
Hey
Yay.
everyone, how's it going?
Take a seat.
This my chair?
It's your chair.
No, you gotta do it right.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Came prepared.
Thanks for having me on the show, Jake.
No
how's
problem.
it going?
It's going pretty well. How about you?
I'm doing quite well.
Why does an amazing Michael Carlino like filmmaking? If you want to, we can come back to that question.
Yeah, let's come back to the question while I
All right.
stew on it.
What is your goal for film this year?
For the feature film or film in general?
Both in general.
Both, just to learn as much as I can, have a fun time, make this incredible feature film with this incredible group of people, and be nice and set, ready to go off into another chapter of my life after high school.
What style is Unplugged, working title?
Yeah. What style? Like genre or like visionary style?
Visionary style.
Very much like inspired by like 80s and 90s films, right? Like the color palette's definitely going to be more of a 90s feel for some scenes. without giving much away. Much of the VR scenes are going to be very much 90s colors inspired. Then other things are going to be more 80s, like very, not dulled, but very mute colors, so they're not popping, but it still looks nice, but it's just going to be much more of a, it looks like an everyday setting. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted,
Why do you like filmmaking?
because movies rock, man. I mean, from a moviegoer's perspective, movies are just fun to watch, but as a filmmaker, you get to make these things that you grew up on. You get to be the one that makes these amazing things that you want to see, that others want to see, that you get to make something, right? And I think that that's just what I like, is I like making things, and I think that filmmaking is the epitome of taking set deck, taking cameras, film, photo, art, all these things, and making this complete narrative that you get to, the dream is to show it in theaters.
What is your favorite movie?
All right, I'm going to give you my top 5. So we have Raiders of the Lost Ark, Jurassic Park, Dark Knight, Ghostbusters, and Nightmare Before Christmas. Indiana Jones rocks, baby.
Why? Here's my big question, because I know you love Raiders of the Lost Ark. Why Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Because it's the original. It's the one that I grew up on the most. And thinking back to it, too, it just has some of the funnest set pieces. You have the big boulder chase at the very beginning where you get awesome things from like the Lego Indiana Jones video game, which that first level is still my favorite Lego level. I think that it's the original, right? I think that all the Indiana Jones films are good. The trilogy is an amazing masterpiece. I'd watch any of them any day of the week, but I think I choose Raiders because you have so many memorable scenes, memorable quotes. You have, snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Wasps. Very dangerous. And you get to see this character, and it sets up the groundwork for Last Crusade with Sala, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull with Marion, and it all culminates in Dial of Destiny, where all those come together, and that wave of emotion just hits you.
All right, we would like to thank the amazing Michael Carlino, and also known as our director, for coming on to the BTS show. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. It was nice talking to you.